ょ。今日はよいしょ、マフィア遊んでいきたいと思います。というか超久しぶりだから懐かしいね。確かプレイステーション2だったかな。その時はこんな綺麗じゃなかったからね、プレイステーション2だし。今プレイステーションの方になってからね、こんな綺麗になってね。
You behave yourself in here, okay?
Know where I can find the manager?
I just watched the door, pal.
Hey, handsome. You here for a girl, drinks, or a mix of the two?
A girl. And I got some business with your manager, too.
A girl I can help you with. Come through. Find a girl you like, and you can both get better acquainted upstairs. There's no rush, so get a drink, relax, and enjoy yourself.
Hey, good afternoon, sir.
Just how I like 'em. Why don't you buy me a drink?
Because you're not the dame I'm after. You know Michelle?
I'm new here, baby. I don't know a thing.
I need to talk to the manager.
Yeah, head straight through to the lounge. You're with our new business partners, I assume.
I need to speak to Michelle.
The only girls available are the girls you can see. Find one you like, and don't make a fuss.
自分で探すしかないか。
You get a room when you get a guy, not before.
Fine.
You know the rules, Dottie.
Is Michelle in today?
Let me check. She's in, but she's busy.
出てはいるの。
You looking for a good time? Come this way, sweetie.
Nah, I'm looking for a friend. Michelle.
Sure you are. Come to my room and tell me all about it.
I just want to talk.
You know, I get to hear that a lot. I bet you're not like all the other guys either, are you?
Nah, not really.
Oh, すごいね。顔がちょっとおばさんみたいだけど。
Where's Michelle?
Upstairs in 208. That all you want?
That's all I want.
Wish they were all like you, sweetheart.
上の階って言ったね。
You, Michelle?
What's it to you?
Fella named Sam is one of your regulars.
Maybe there's a lot of guys named Sam.
You know him. Works for Don Celieri. Maybe you got him talking about our business from time to time, and maybe Don Morello offered you some money to spill what you heard.
No, Sam, trust me. I don't say nothing. He knows that.
Well, the Don's losing a lot of money because someone can't keep their mouths shut.
I was just bumping guns with some of Morello's girls. I didn't mean nothing by it. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I won't never open my
こん
mouth
にちは、絵
again.
文字。お、九条さんどうもお久しぶり。
I'm sorry.
懐かしいゲームをやってますな、今。
I'm so sorry.
ファミリーっていうか、マフィアっていうゲームなんですけど、
Good. Don't you ever forget how it feels to be this scared. To know you're just one twitch away from a hole in the ground.
プレイステ
Because
ー
if
シ
you
ョン
ever show
2
your
だっ
face
た
in
か
this
な。
town again, they're gonna
プレイ
find
ステ
you
ーショ
with
ン
two
4
in a
で、
head.
ちょっとリメイクっていうか、
Do you understand?
また再度あれされて販売されたんですけどね。久しぶりだったので、ちょっと買ってやってます。
Lucky for you,
そ
Sam's
の
got
前
a
に
big
2つほ
heart.
どやってるんですけ
Get
どね。
dressed and make tracks.
ちょっ
This
と買い
place
す
is
ぎ
gonna
ました
blow
わ。
soon.
Thank you.
Just don't come back and we're square.
ハラハラした。
いきなし見たのがあれですもんね。女性を拳銃で脅してる映像ですもんね。さて、あとは、一応、ここを爆発させて終わりだね。支配人と話して、ちゃっちゃかやっていきましょう。そういう音はいらないから。激しいやね。廊下まで聞こえるか、普通。2でもね、プレイステーション2でもね、結構爆発がリアルだったけど、4になってるからね。
You must be the manager. Don Celieri sends his regards.
やったー。15発しかないんかい。ちょっと厳しいかな。できたらちょっと装填したいな、弾を。弾の装填して、あとちょっとアイテム回復。トイレかい。トイレには用はない。全然ちょっと回復。あった。甘い。よかった。念のため。うなー。めっちゃ何やねん。ちょっとキリがないんですけど。 当たらんな。あ、やばいやばい。やばいね。ああ。ちょっと敵が多すぎらん？上にいるんでしょ？厳しくない？普通に上がってったら。ショットガンだった今の。やーべ。厳しいんですけど。おい。来てくれるの助かるね。やばい。おねー、足打ったー。え？あー、やられたー。そこにおったのに気づかなかった。九条さんは最近あんまり配信ってか模範してないですね。あんまりしてないっていうかインしてないですね最近は。 いてもおかしくないですか？
Hit a better shot. Go!
なんで？回復してから行こう。さてさて、爆弾をつけましょう。うわ、玉ふず、玉ふず。うろうろしすぎじゃね？マシンガンなんか持ってる。自分で爆破させた。あいつのマシンガンは厳しい。ショットガンか？で、よし。うわ、これ欲しいね。ドミーガンでよ。弾がないからちょっと痛いけど。あとはお金。金庫は？この金庫開けたいね。あとダッシュで逃げらんばいけんね。やーば。どっから逃げるの？爆弾仕掛けたからや。そこんば死ぬで。うひー、どうするどうする？届くかな。普通にジャンプでしょ。はラッキー。でもそんだけね、支配人数爆発させるきっかけが爆発させるだけだったのか。建物ごと破壊するのかなって思ってた。すげえ、逃げろ逃げろ。逃げることだった。 よいしょ。
I want everyone we've got on this guy. Get up there and bring him down.
ちょっと見ないとね。
Thought you'd get by, didn't you?
あ、いててて。
Didn't think we'd be here to meet you.
はーい。はいよー。いやー、厳しい。逃げ切るんでしょうかな、これ。おお。
No contact with the fellas on the roof. Feels like we lost him.
回復。どこ？下？上じゃなかったんだ。下か。
しっかりしろ。わら。
あ、武田さんか。あ、どうも。いやー、懐かしいゲームですけど、武田さん知ってますかね？プレイステーション2であってマフィアっていうゲームなんですけど、
No matter how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in death. Now, William, he was a sinner, yes, but he was also a loving son, a protective
ちら
brother,
ね、わら。
and a loyal friend. And for those
まあなかなかやらないか、多分。
pray that his soul.
まあ、そういったゲームがあったんですよ。プレイステーション2で。だいぶ前ですけど、もうずーっと昔ですけどね。
Closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father. I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my
あ、
brother.
同じ教会に来てるんだ。
I can't even
とりあえず
count
今
all
入
the
ってる
times
マフィアの
I
組
saved
織
my
に
ass
入っ
from
てるん
the
ですけど、一番下っ端ですけど。
So I don't know how I'm good. What are you doing? Wait,
あ、バレた。
that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy.
やっぱ運が悪すぎ。どうするよ。あ、これであれか。そのマフィアに、今入ってるマフィアにも失敗って言われることでおかけ飲まされるんだ。大変ね、マフィアも。ひい。普通の拳銃だと厳しいんですけど。あいつか。当たるか？当たった。あと11発。厳しいな。
ゴッドファーザー見て勉強しなさい。わら。
ゴッドファーザー懐かしい。武器、弾があと6発しかない。公式邪魔しに来たわけじゃないんだよ。ただ単に逃げたバスが紹介になっただけなんだけど。あかんね、これやばいね。弾の撃ちすぎじゃん。帰り熱い。あ、やーべ。燃える。いつのね、火炎瓶なんか持ってたよね。弾がね、もうなくなりかけなの、マジで。あと3発。あの人は多分もらえないかな。よいしょ。次。また
プレステになわけないよね。
プレイステーション4ですよ。4でそのまあリメイクっていうかマフィア2と3と1か1を重ねたやつ、新しくリメイクで再度1のマフィアの方は作り直されて出てきたって感じですかね。リメイク版と言えばいいのかな。ちょっと内容も少し変わってはいるんですけど、なんでやったね。あれですよ、なんていうんですっけ、ものすごく綺麗になってて楽しいですね、そういった意味では。もうすぐ交換できた。バカやねー。てか逃げすぎでしょあの子。ちょっと待ちんしゃい。あなたを殺さないとクリアできないんだから。あー危なスレスレだった油断しすぎ。
What have you done? Murder in the house of God.
These men were criminals, Father. Thieves. Rapists.
これで追っかけられるんじゃ、仲間のマフィアに。
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father.
あ、
You bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
I'm sorry, Father. Consider this an act of divine retribution.
That make us even.
Sure.
2発撃って殺しとかも
For
ね、
now.
確実に。
For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
この神父さん偉い
You took
ね。
theirs. Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes and keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
じゃあまた。
あ、どうもです。またまた。
Where the hell were you?
As soon as I walked in the church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on, we gotta go. They keep coming!
Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let him out.
Hey, get in the hearse, let's go! Josh, are you kidding? Oh, we got wheels, don't it? Yeah, we can run, find another, sure. But we got cops everywhere.
はい、ので、組織の車だけど関係ないね。
Get in the shot. Suspected accomplice escaping in a hearse. I repeat, a hearse.
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected.
Just drive. Or we'll end up in the back. Whatever you did at the
Okay,
cat
that's
house got the
good now.
cops plenty pissed.
Yeah,
Vete,
it was messy,
Marco.
but I got everything done.
カーブを
Everything.
曲がって巻くしかないんだけど。
Everything.
この歴史性能いいな。スピードがすごい。
They giving up yet?
Don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
on, Tommy, lose him. I'm trying.
厳しいかな。いや、いける。わ、右秒いて。はあ、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。あかん、なんでだくらいえった。あそこで詰まってる。あとは警察さえ待てば終わりだ。見て。これ待てるか？しつこいな。
The guy's gotten away in North Park someplace. Keep looking. He'll turn up.
どうにか巻いたけど、今のは面白かった、一瞬。
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Okay. We lost him. Thank Christ. Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
The priest will keep his trap shut, don't worry. Morello got a bloody nose. You and Polly are in the clear for whacking Galati's son. Boss will be pleased.
さてさて、どうなるかな。霊柩車に乗って逃げてきてんのね。霊柩車結構性能いいね。
In need of refreshment, a boost or a pick-me-up? Then there should be only one name on your list. Swift Cola, the energy kick that's a taste sensation. When you're in need of a lift, choose Swift. Scheduled music programs and regular news bulletins brought to you by Lost Heaven Radio. What does the president have to say? What of the situation in Asia? Who blew it for the Lancers? All these questions and more can be answered daily with a subscription to the Lost Heaven Courier. Get news, opinion, business, and more delivered to your door.
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You're confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars till you're old and grey.
Maybe. If you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I recovered some account books from Morello's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
And he didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Paulie smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do. Except drink, have a few laughs. Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant. She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn. You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat. And everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders, the money. You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tom.
Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Sure. Back in the day, when the boss was still with Pepone, we got called out to a hit. Some politician on the take.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
The good stuff?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city. But I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes. Make sure it all goes smoothly.
Okay.
Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
This motor's yours, if you want it, Tommy.
Thanks, Ralph.
Working late, Ralphie?
I sleep when Frank sleeps. Man, he's been working us hard.
Morello's taking bites out of business everywhere else, Ralph. Bull's racket's where we shine. We gotta stay ahead someplace.
Well, I just fixed the cars, Tom. I changed the plates again. You can't be too careful.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
Now brings you a special weather report. The heavens have opened, folks, and we're experiencing some adverse effects across the municipal area. A large storm front, not expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon, releasing a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple of hours, you don't need me to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number of traffic accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident has occurred.
なんかすごい警察がいるなんですよね。わあ、雨が強くなってるね。今滑るんだな、これが。レインボーブリッジか、これもしかして。違うね。カナダでもあれってアメリカだからそうかもしれないね。 滑る。じゃあ
Come on, Tom! Hey, hey! Watch it, pal! Just dry it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, and we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. I'm going home to a couch. Now, I wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
やばいんじゃない?
Okay. Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
Someone's been waiting here tonight. Guy we pay to keep this place in check don't even pretend to farm now. Place is derelict.
You hiding?
Hey, buddy.
死んでる
Jesus. Drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay, then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
Giving you a taste of shotgun!
This was a setup.
Wow! It's me, Tom.
Polly, what took you so long?
Looking for Sammy. Did you find him?
Not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest of the face down in the dirt, too. Oh, Christ.
警察
They're cops, Tommy.
Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything.
They must be in Morello's pocket. This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket. Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol.
Fuck. They've come heavy, all right. Make Lost Heaven PD look like pussycats.
電気がないっていうのも深いな。
Tommy! You don't want to see this?
Jesus.
Looks like we found the Canadians. See Sam in there?
No.
Like some.
Poor bastards.
Check every building.
危なー。
Yeah, border cops doing Morello's dirty work.
うん、弾の回復ができないのが辛い。いや、もう2発しかないから、とりあえずあれは取っとくか。あっ、
Thank Christ. We gotta get to him.
うん。
You boys stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us.
Hey, Polly.
お、生きてる。まだ動いてる。
Sammy! Oh, Jesus, what have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ, that's a lot of blood.
あまり厳しいか？
Can you walk? No, I don't think so. Okay, just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, you stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
Okay.
Fuck!
He'll be okay, Sam. We've survived worse. Sure we have.
そう。
Where'd all these guys come from? Take them down, Thank Christ, he's dead. Finish him! Checking out over here.
Everything.
Take him down! I'm a dead man! Now! There's the coffin! We killed him! I'm on him! Get on their side! In my sights! Get his attention! Help me out, Tom! I'm hurting over here! Jesus, this hurts! Jesus Christ! Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck? Crap, we got cops!
どうなってんだこれ。どう設置。
Get over here now! Kill all of us! Go up around them! Shit! Got some heat here! Lower the hell! Jesus! Clicking! Fireball! They're on to me! Guns fine!
玉切れになる前に玉の返し。やっと来た。遅い来るのが。
Oh, Christ. Tony and Donnie, too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out.
Come on now! We're going over! I need the doctor, Molly! Yeah, you're not here! Just hang on!
I got you. Okay.
Okay. Hey, we're gonna get you all patched up. Okay?
嘘でしょ。あんな来たら。
We got more company.
All right, get in.
絶対無理。あんな走行車両だし。
Right here, Sam.
Oh, and a Thompson back there somewhere.
キャプリングガン積んで
They're
る。
rolling behind you. Blast them down. Just don't let them get past us.
でしょ。
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell? Okay, one down!
硬いんですけど。あれどうやって倒せっち、あんな無理。ませんね、走行される方がね、強いね。ナイス。
Two squad cars on us! There's more! They're right on our ass! Move like that, you bastards! There's more! More bad news coming in from the side! Ah, crap! Get the fuck up! Keep going, Tommy!
まだ来る。来るな。あ、やばい。いや、あー、難しい。もう投擲。
Chef, you okay? We're in trouble, Tom. Ollie, we need to go now. Truck's taking too much fire.
こんなことやられてもね、厳しいんですけど。
Ollie, we got
ああ、無理だこれ。絶対無理。今のは意図的にぶつかったな、あれ。ラッキー。
I'm a real man too, Tom.
今の走行車で本当にすっげえ。
Shit! Shoot out your gun when there's a break in the fire. Then reload. Shoot now.
あ、無理だよ、あんなん。
Shoot out your gun when there's a break in the fire. Now, shoot the gun. Now, Tommy, while they reload. Get the turret while they reload.
あ、間に合わん。間に合うんだろうや、多分。
Shoot out your gun when there's a break in the fire. They're reloaded. Now, Tommy, while they reload.
当たりか。これまだね。
Take out the windshield armor, Tom. I got an idea.
この結構やっちゃうんですけど。
The windshield. Shoot out the windshield.
壊れた。こういう時に限ってナイス。
Paulie, we gotta lose him! We did it! We did it!
Okay, we're here. Tom, you get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam! We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
3, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine. Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
From a fireside presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration.
Oh, 無理か警察に目をつけられちゃいました。まだ2位だから先ほど。 そういや、前は道路に銃とか押してたんだけどな。今回どうなんだろう。川も行けんのかな。長野道間違えてた。
WBDS is with you all evening long. Bedroom set looking a little old? Has your living room furniture seen better days? Behringer's has all the modern styles and the best possible prices. Come and see for yourself. Behringer's Department Store. At Behringer's, we're proud to say we keep up with the times. That means we have the most extensive range of radio receivers available anywhere in the city. Our radio department is a paradise for music lovers, with the best sets and components from both home and abroad. With equipment to fit all taste and budgets, Behringer's radio department is the last place. Our staff knows exactly what's needed, and our price guarantee means you won't find what you need for cheaper anywhere locally. Edmunds Tools, for jobs big and small. Broadcasting live from Behringer's Department Store, this is WB...
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Okay.
田舎旅行って言わんし、こんなの。
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom.
年食ってるね。白髪ダメになってる。
We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet.
Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit.
Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons.
それはないと思う。
Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown him?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Tommy.
Tough day today, Tom.
We gotta keep a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Oh.
When Frank sees a La Parra, he'll know. The old ways work. I didn't see this coming now from Frank.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert V. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
よし。今度はリトルトニーか。ちっちゃいトニー
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to last heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven, or will the Cannon's towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well. And now, back to some of the latest musical numbers.
Everything okay? Hey, Tom.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. That on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
隠れ家またも銃撃戦か。
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best-coloring hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, the man mountain with the shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. By goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elms, Graveson, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
Corleone Hotel's open again after the gas leak. Get your paper.
もうあのとこ止まらんでちゃっちゃか進んできゃいいのによ。
Looks like the place.
Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And as we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated, to say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place or something or other. With the noise of the crowd, it is quite hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you can feel the sense of occasion, and you just know that whatever happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the gold series, which at one stage had appeared doomed, but they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the bullpen. Nobody down there is considering the possibility of extra innings. Bunny Smith then, standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face. He's betraying no emotion, doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series, nor does he appear to be carrying the weight of expectation. He's having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow. 6'2", 195 pounds. If the Lancers are to win here today, he's going to write himself into the record books. And boy, oh boy, what that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long time without glory on the diamond. All right, they've sorted out whatever was going on. Here we go then. In for the Cannons, it's Paddy Doherty. Smith is pitching the game of his life, but Doherty's a big man. If he can catch one, it could run, and with bases loaded, the Cannons would have it. Here we go. Doherty facing down Smith. Fastball and strike. The big man thought he had it. Some speed on that ball. My goodness. It's fair to say Doherty looks a little spooked. He was convinced he had it. His body language tells the tale. Smith remains cool under pressure, not a flicker of emotion on his face. He winds up. And that's two. There was zip on that one. Good Lord. Seidel is barking something at Doherty, but we have no chance of hearing it as the noise of the crowd reaches fever pitch. Doherty's gesturing, and that's only making Seidel more irate. This is it, folks. Another strike, and the Lancers win. If Doherty can get behind it, surely the Cannons will get all their men
taking
home
you to the
and
airport,
snatch
Frank?
victory. A swing and a miss, and that's the winners. Lancers win, Lancers win. And Smith finally cracks an elated smile. He's thrown his cap in the air, as have his teammates. Lancers win the 1933 Gold Series!
WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio brings you modern music and news bulletins throughout the day. Thank you for listening.
こな感じな。毎日が銃撃戦じゃないから眠くなってくるな。
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
うわ、警官来てる。どうするよ。 ブランコの居場所見つけるっつったってな。どうせ真正面からは乗り込めないんだよ。
Say I'm happy dealing with these people.
5番隠そうか。
The plane they're gonna use is Don Morello's. I'm sure of it.
They told me nothing.
Morello hasn't the honor to even show his face.
For a rat like you? Nah. Get in the car.
Once Morello gives us the books, our accounting guys go through them and find
Running for cover!
走っていけっていうのがまず無理やね。間に合った。しかも一発も撃たずに。奇跡やね。
Tom.
Frank, the Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this. It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown. I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Tell them to get on a plane.
Go on march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March! For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
偉いや。このせいでかな、狙われるように。どうなんだろう、ようわからんの。まあ、よかったよかった。さて。じゃあこっちで仕事をしましょう。
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
なんかある。手だから見てみよ
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
あれしたボートかな。いや、車か。
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
Ah, サリエルにね、いました。 フランクの家を見ませんとか。誰か来た。
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Morello let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso.
言葉わかるんだ。
Per favore. Parli almeno un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente. Fantastico. No plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please. Understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere. La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me. Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
Cristo santo.
Okay, my turn. Do what I do. Do not get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe? Sì. Is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
Christ. Okay. Radio. Let's listen to the radio.
Eccellente.
Hell of a view up here.
A volte questo paese è stupendo. Ecco, entriamo da lì. Wall. Labirinto.
What?
Vedrai.
Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
暗いやね。全員倒さんばいけんのか。よし、めんどくさいな。あ、バレちゃった。しまった。違う。あ、もう、あれ？ボタンを間違う。ボタンを忘れるな。
Wall. Labirinto.
Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
A quanto pare in America hanno i labirinti.
体的にちょっと暗いのかな。画面見てたら見えらんもんね、どこにいるかっていうのが。だからといって電気つけたらアウトだしね。なんでさっきの使ったんだろう。
Nice evening for standing around, I guess.
結構いるんじゃがや。なかったんじゃない今の。大丈夫でしょう。
I think that's all of them. Salvatore! Where are you? We're clear.
Tommy! I hear!
死体はね、とりあえずね、片付けといた方がいいから。嘘、固まってんのこれ。マジで？あ、浅いのか。なんだ。もっと深いところに持っていこう。結局浅いのか。
Where the hell did he go? Guy's a pain in the ass.
Tommy! I hear!
Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
C'è un'entrata. Open. Kick.
What kind of luck picker are you?
Look for dipinto.
What?
Da Vinci, Caravaggio. Hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind the painting?
Sì, sì.
Okay, I understand.
Non quello.
Guess we got another room to check.
Here, Tommy.
Who are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Someone help us!
Stay out of our way and you won't get hurt.
?あれか、あっちに目があるってことか。このチャプターが終わったら配信終わろうっと。
Only wall behind here.
Here, Tommy.
You sure it's behind one of these, Salvatore?
Al procuratore piace la roba costosa. Here, Tommy.
本当にある？
You sure it's behind one of these, Salvatore?
あとは2階？あ、こっちがとか。あ、じゃあさっきの場所か。あとは2階か。めっけ。
Scusa.
Sure. Show me what you can do.
入ってきたね。
Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
Pazienza, pazienza.
Nice work. Scusami.
Cura! Ed è collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here. Vai dietro, dietro.
They gotta be upstairs. I'm safe to this stuff. Running for cover. Over here.
Salvatore, stay back. I'll deal with him. Take the car. Finally, I get your first time.
Forza! Andiamocene!
そんな車に乗る。これって側面。
Presto! E semina gli sbirri!
I know! Whatever you're saying, I know!
Police? Get him off the street!
あんま速そうじゃねえな、この車。そう。
Grazie a Dio.
Salvatore, where do I take you now?
Home.
Yeah, where home?
Six and Maple.
Okay, let's go.
防弾チョッキとかないから、本当にリアルで危ない時よくある。
Tony, devo dirti una cosa. Al nostro prossimo lavoro penso io alla cassaforte. Hai capito? Ci ho quasi rimesso la pelle in quella villa ed è tutta colpa tua. E impara almeno un po' di italiano per rispetto della nostra patria. È come parlare al mio cane, lo so, ma Cristo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più. Mai più.
Okay, okay.
絶対分かってない。
Sure.
今の言葉は絶対分かっとらん。
Good night.
すごい飛び出た。はーい。とりあえずチャプター終了したので、一回配信終わります。ではでは、失礼します。